I don't know. I need to put my glasses on. That's what I do know. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Today is the 13th, I believe. 6/13/19. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever, whatever floats your boat. So last night, oh God, people just get on my nerves. It's really hard. Another thing, it's hard. I have so many thoughts going on in my head. I was just thinking last night how people be like, get out, make more friends and stuff like that. And I start to try to make friends with people, and then they're like homophobic. I'm like, God damn, like, what is wrong with you niggas? Like, seriously, what is wrong with black people? Why is it necessary? Why is that? Like that? Like, why? Like, why? Like, why? Like, why? Why? How? First of all, how are you homophobic? Shut up. Like, I can't. That's what's hard. It's hard to make friends. It's hard for me to make friends because then I'm like, you meet a certain, sector of black women, of straight black women, and they homophobic or anti-gay, whatever you want to call your fucking self. You don't like gay people, or you don't approve of some shit, something. You don't approve of where somebody puts their fucking genitals. Like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? And word on the street is that the scriptures is really about young boys, men sleeping with young boys, and describing pedophilia in Leviticus. I don't know if that's what I read the other day. I was like, wait a minute, what? You know how they chopped and screwed the Bible, honey. Let me tell you something. They said it was the scripture in Leviticus is about young boys, not men sleeping with men, but men sleeping with little boys, pedophilia. The issues that really run rampant throughout the religious world. You using religion to justify your disdain or your disagreement for how somebody is living their life, who somebody loves and sleeps with, like, and then this idea that, oh my God, the media, the television is showing all of these images, and they think it's okay. But yeah, you never thought about all these gay people who have grown up to be adults. What do you think that they were watching on television? What you think they was watching on television? A man and a woman kiss. So how come they didn't turn straight? Y'all so stupid, and it'd be so, the arguments be so shallow and be so baseless. And it's like, you're basing how you view somebody on some man-made religion, like a man-made motherfucking religion. You're basing how you view somebody on a fucking religion? Are you fucking crazy? Your weak fucking minds? Feeble-ass, malleable-ass minds? The fuck out of here. I'm griping. I have a gripe today. Because I cannot, it's hard to meet people. Last night, I was like talking to somebody. I was like, okay, let's be friends. So we on the text message. They were like, okay, what you about to do? I'm like, I'm about to shower, smoke, eat dinner, and watch Pose. Pose? What is that? Is that some old movie? I said, no, it's about, you don't know what Pose is? That was my first of all, that was my first goddamn red flag. You don't know what fucking Pose is? No. And then they go, oh, are you into drag men? I said, well, drag men? What are you talking about? What's a drag man? Fuck, what the fuck is a drag man, you stupid motherfucker? That's what I really wanted to say. I be getting pissed. You want to tell me to meet? I was just like, okay, well, are you into that? Oh, well then are you into girls? I'm like, what are you talking? Because I like drag queens, you think I said, no, I'm not bisexual. Like, god damn. What's wrong with you straight people? That's why every time gay folk be making grievances about straight people, I just be looking like, I don't ever say, well, that's not me, because I know the majority of you niggas got the shit fucked up. And you losing out on me as a friend, because you don't watch fucking Pose. You into drag men. So then are you into girls? What got you into that? That's weird. What? How is that weird? What are you talking about? Whatever, shut up. I don't want to hear nothing from you ever again. Don't text me, nothing. We not friends. No. First of all, no. No. That's not it. That's not it. So that's why it's hard for me to make new friends. Because these motherfuckers, women and the men. The women be just as anti-gay and homophobic as the men. And if not worse, because they feel threatened by, because they know that niggas love to stick their dicks in anything. So an insecure woman would be insecure about a gay man. Okay? Sure. Y'all really do need to be, well, y'all don't need to be insecure about your men being, but I know they be fucking, so everybody, everything, and everybody, so whatever. But be that as it may, black women have an issue with gay men because it's another level of, you already have to deal with women. Like a lot of, I don't know if you hear the argument. When you hear the arguments, like ask a straight woman, would she date a bisexual man? Her reasoning and logic is going to be, I already have to deal with these bitches. Now I'm gonna have to deal with men. But guess what? You already dealing with the men with the straight niggas you sleeping with. He's sleeping with men too. Newsflash, bitch. He's sleeping with men too. Honey, don't get me in front of a goddamn podium with a microphone. I'll let you bitches know. Fuck out of here. Y'all be in relationships with single bisexual men. Shit. That's why I can't make no damn friends. That's why I was just thinking, like, don't tell me to make friends and every time I meet a motherfucker they anti-gay or homophobic or super trying to beat me in the head with a fucking Bible. Get away from me. Get away. That's just what it is. It's no traffic. It's 7 o'clock. It's no traffic. I'm telling you, if you leave like 5 minutes, just 5 minutes off of your time, your whole little travel time is fucked up. I don't know. It's like everybody's getting up at the same time. Anyway, so yeah, that's what the tea is, and that's what's going on, because I am trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to make friends, but I don't know. That is one of the many reasons why I had to get off of Facebook, because I couldn't believe the people that I knew, their views on like homosexuality or their views on religion. It was just so weird. I was like, ooh, I don't know these motherfuckers. I don't know them. And instead of just deleting every motherfucking body here, let me just deactivate this shit. Because I got family on here who ain't shit, and I got friends on here who I'm like, you would never be my friend in real life. No. No. Drag men. Are you so I watch Pose. You have deduced that all the way down to, do I eat pussy? Because I'm getting ready to watch Pose. Like that's how ignorant you niggas be. That's how ignorant you niggas be. Anyway, but yeah, so that's why I can't make friends. Do y'all find it hard to make friends? I'm like, Erica, make friends. Hey, Erica, make friends. Nigga, you barely made it. The fuck out of here. What you mean? Make friends. Your ass barely made the cut, nigga. Anyways. And then people be hella corny. And then the other thing is, people be hella like, get too familiar too fast. It's like, get away from me. I'm trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be friends. I don't like people, but I want to be social. You know what I'm saying? I love socializing. I love it. I could socialize, But don't get in my, that's one thing, that's why I understood what the fuck Beyonce was going to. First of all, don't get in my personal space. Like this girl that is trying to be my friend, she's trying to befriend me. It's taking me everything out. It's like, she said to me yesterday, she sends me an IM. Okay, this is somebody at work, and I'm very, 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 very 99.98% leery about every bitch at work. Every motherfucker at work, I'm looking at you like, okay, bitch, because I done had too many times dealing with motherfuckers at work trying to forge friendships, and the motherfuckers, they are weird and get jealous and just so no. And this girl, you know, she asked me to take a walk with this black girl. She asked me to take, and it's funny because the position that she holds was a suggestion by me to my supervisor to create this position for our group of people. To create this position. This is when I first met my supervisor, and when I finally went over and like joined their little team, this girl was in the position that they created based on my suggestion. Anyway, but she's a black girl. She's married to I don't know. She wants to make like, she needs to let me know that she's married to a white man. People think he's Mexican, but I don't know. She has this whole like disclaimer about her husband. And she talks about him. She's very like, she's talkative, and she explained to me that she's talkative because of her parents did not allow her to speak. And we started talking, and I noticed that we were bonding over trauma. So I had to like back up, and I just was listening to her because I was like, she was telling me all the things, like she's having an issue with her mom because her mom is just like Shaggy's story. Mom is physically abusive, aggressive, short-tempered with her and her sisters and siblings. Father was very passive, didn't do much, let the mother just be a fucking tyrannical piece of shit to the children. And then she has children, and now the mother is displaying those same characteristics to the children, and even slapped one of her children in the mouth. And she's one of those black children, adult children, who has this level of respect, so much respect for her parent that she doesn't know what to say in response to her parent slapping her child in the face. It wouldn't be no damn conversation. I just got mad thinking about that. You slapped my child in the motherfucking face. What? No, we are not repeating these cycles again. So she's having a difficult time expressing herself with her mother, because her mother is very like Dorothy, you know what I'm saying? Very like overbearing, very like my way, no humility, no remorse about how she raised her kids. I'm telling you, like, we took a walk and the girl was just telling me all her business. She trying to be my friend, but then she's like very familiar, like touching me and stuff. Don't touch me. I don't know you like that yet. Don't touch me. I understand some people talk by touching, and don't do that. You doing too much, like touching me, like leaning over and like, you know, like laughing, like we're not that familiar yet, like we're cool, like, and I can't, like, my therapist said that I have a welcoming energy, like a welcoming spirit, and that's why people sit down. And I'm telling you, I will sit down with somebody, a stranger will sit down next to me, and by the time I'm done talking to that person, they done told me their whole damn life story. Their whole life story. I know everything about their life story. So people get familiar with me, but I'm not familiar. I'm not your familiar. Get away from me. I'm not doing that. So she's very like yesterday, she sends me an instant message. This is the reason why it's hard for me to make friends with people, because first of all, there's another girl that works there, and her and this other woman, this Russian woman, I guess they used to be cool to the point where like they were inviting each other to like birthday parties and stuff like that, and then they fell out for some reason. She was trying to explain to me, and I really didn't care. She like trying to explain to me, like, I don't know if she was trying to get me to be like, I don't like her, like here's why I don't like her. And I'm not like that, and like I don't care, like, especially if we're not cool. I don't care who you like and who you don't like. I really don't give a fuck. But she's telling me about, like, this was a few months ago. She's telling me about this girl and how they fell out, and the girl's cool with me, like, she sends me IMs and talks to me like, I guess trying to be friendly or whatever. And then yesterday she IMs me about the girl and talking about her food, right? And she's Russian, but she always make, to me, all the food she's like, she brings like always candies from Russia and shit like that, always bringing something. And she was like, you smell her food? She sends me an IM. Do you smell her food? I'm like, no, I don't. Oh my God, maybe it's just me, but I can't stand it and this and that. And I'm like, okay, girl, all right. And then she was like, is your favorite color blue? And I was like, first of all, that's hella random. And no, why would you ask that, bitch? Don't you see that I wear black every fucking day? Every day I got on all black, bitch. It's 102 degrees out this motherfucker and I got on all black. What you think my favorite color is, bitch? I was like, oh my God. And that's when I was like, I tweeted, I hate small talk and long-winded people. Get to the fucking point, but don't talk to me about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, ugh. I'm just griping today. And so she's trying to be my friend. Like, she comes in my cubicle, she sits on my desk. I'm like, and then she's like touching my shoulder, and I'm like, don't touch me. I don't know. And she explained to me that she talks a lot when she meets people because she didn't get to talk when she was growing up. Her parents were very stupid. And so she didn't get to talk. And so when she meets somebody, she starts running her mouth. And baby, she was doing that. And so I understood, that's why it's good to talk to people and explain like what's going on with them or whatever, because you get a better understanding of why people act the way that they do. It's important to talk about things, But I'm like, girl. And then she asked me, what'd she say? Oh, no, she asked me what's my favorite color, blue. And I said, no, why would you ask me that? And she was like, because that's your font color on your IM. Girl, what? What? No! Shut up! Talking to me! Shut up. And she's always like, Erica, I love our talks. Literally, she be the only one talking. I love our talks, Erica. I be like, okay, girl. I don't really, she asks me questions, but I'll just be like, I have to learn how to open up, I guess, to people. But people be really violent, like with your information. They be violent as shit. That's why I be very careful, because people are just irresponsible and hurt people. Sometimes they don't even realize their behavior it hurts other people. And it's like, I don't need anybody reckless with my vulnerability. I'm good. And like I said, you don't have to be vulnerable to everybody. Lady, hit that line. Go ahead and cross those double lines, bitch. Cross them, bitch. Cross them double lines, whore. Cocksucking ass bitch. What's your favorite word? What's your favorite word, y'all? Not cuss word, but word. My favorite word is conundrum. Somebody kept asking yesterday. I was like, what is my favorite word? The first thought was motherfucker. And then the second thought was bitch. And I was like, why am I thinking about cuss words? But I love what people call cuss words. I love them. I love them. They're so expressive. It doesn't have nothing to do with your level of intelligence if you cuss. Did I tell you about the song I learned when I was in private school? That used all the cuss words, shit damn motherfucker. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it to y'all. But anyways, so that's why it's hard for me to make friends, because people be weird. And I know I'm probably fucking weird too. Like, let's just call it what it is. But I'm weird. I'm just like, don't touch me. Don't come over here talking about nothing. Don't come over here talking about nothing. Oh, and then she gave me a ring with a tiger's eye. And this is when I realized, like, oh, Erica, like, you're so weird, because she gave me this, she described this ring to me. And she was like, I have a tiger's eye. Do you wear tiger's eye? Do you like tiger's eye? I wear tiger's eye every day. And she's like, and I was like, yeah, I like tiger's eye. And then another thing she did, like, I had a crystal on my desk and she like went to grab it. I was like, whoa, like, girl, chill. still, she's an Aries, so all of her behavior is really like on trend, right? It's just like all of it is very, very like, okay. And you know, I have a thing with Aries women. And I know that some of y'all are Aries, but I find it difficult to get along with Aries women because they have this tyrannical side to them. The ones that I have met, okay, and they're tyrants and spoiled crybabies, and like if it's not going my way, everything is ruined, like a child, like a 3-year-old child, and it's ugly. And so I'm trying to give folks a chance, you know what I mean? And it's just like, anyways. But yeah, she says, I have this tiger's eye ring, and I'm like, okay, all right. And she brings it, and it's like a little flower with like wire petals, and then a little, like the stone in the middle is tiger's eye. They look like a copper or brass ring. First of all, I don't know if y'all seen the kind of jewelry I wear, but I ain't wearing no dainty flower shit, okay? And that is what makes I get leery with people, because I'm like, okay, you thought that I would like this, but what about me gave you any inclination that I like little dainty rings? What gave you? I'm always wearing bold rings. Like, I don't wear, even if it's a band, the shit is huge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. I'm just weird. You know, like they have a site, they have on that website, Bumble, like Bumblebee. It's like a dating site, but they have a section where you can find a best friend. Is that sad? Somebody to hang out with, but these motherfuckers be fucking, their ideologies and views don't match mine. I really, like, honestly, I don't know if this is gonna sound weird, but me, Erica, I cannot be with anyone who has any issues with gender expression, gender identity, sexual identity, sexual preference, sexual orientation. I cannot be friends, be partners, be acquaintances, be associates with anyone who has a problem with that, because my life is so much like, I just can't be with anybody who's anti-gay. I don't even want to be friends with you if you have a problem with gay people, or you hate the sin but not the sinner. I don't have time for that. And there's no room for that at all. And it's nothing that I don't give a goddamn if you look like Idris Elba. If you have some issue with gay people, I can't fuck with you. I just can't do it. And that's just me. So as soon as, and it's weird because as soon as I get like a feeling that a person is on some anti-gay shit, I immediately back the fuck all the way up from them. Like, oh no, I can't even talk to you. Not for the mere fact that you have an issue that is unreasonable and illogical and just stupid. You have an issue with a group of people then you black and having that same issue. Then no, I can't do that. I just can't do it. Not for the simple fact it's nothing, but then as me as a friend, my very, like, the two people around me, no, there's no way in the world that I could be friends with somebody who's just anti-gay. Like last night, the person's texting me like, you about to watch Pose? I'm like, what is that? And I'm explaining, like, as soon as you don't know what Pose is, I'm sorry. That's one. And then you go from asking me, do I like drag men? That's two. What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is a drag man? I said, you talking about drag queens? Then that already lets me know that something's wrong with your brain. And then you're gonna ask me, am I into girls? I go from telling you about a show about houses and in the 80s in New York about LGBT folk, and you deduce that all the way down to, are you into girls? You ignorant as fuck. And you cannot be my friend. You can't. No. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. And guess what? I ain't got time to teach you shit at your old ass motherfucking age about somebody gay. No. Because, hey, and newsflash, gay folks been around forever, and if something is really going on with the breakdown of the black family because of the gay agenda, or the breakdown, or the elimination of mankind because, you know, you can't, two men sleeping together, it's gonna eliminate humanity, but it's been gay people forever, and humans keep coming, humans keep being created, all these gay people out here, fuck out of here. You're ignorant and we can't be friends. I don't even want to be friends with nobody like that. I'm telling you, even like when I was in class and I started speaking about gender identity and transgender rights and medical rights and stuff like that, and I see the faces of people, their whole body in it, like it makes people really uncomfortable. It's really weird. It's so weird because I'm like, how does it make you uncomfortable and it doesn't make me uncomfortable? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand where you're coming from. I don't understand. I just don't. And I even like, all of that, to each his own. Shut up. Why would you even say that? Don't say nothing like that. Don't even say nothing like that. To each his own. And people gonna do what they want to do. You know, I don't have no problem with it. Just don't bring it my way. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Like, that shit is stupid to me. But that's why I can't make friends, y'all. Because that is the number one thing. I don't care if you like, bitch, I work for Delta Airlines and we can go to fucking Tahiti on me and da-da-da. If I find out you got a problem with gay people, bitch, you going on that plane all by yourself. Ain't no way in the world. No way. That's just me. That's just me. That's just who I am. And I'm just a weirdo. So that was just a little bit about me, y'all. I don't know if that was a gripe. I wasn't really mad, but I'm just like sharing with y'all why it's hard for me to make friends with people. It's for various reasons. It's just like, first of all, niggas be too familiar, too fast, telling me stuff about their lives. I know everybody wants somebody to talk to. When people try to befriend me, and all of their behavior is just reminds me and validates that everybody wants somebody to talk to. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, and a lot of people can't even talk to their partners about the things that they're experiencing, you know, and so they find friendships in other people and forge friendships in other people. But that getting too familiar, touching me, and as soon as I say something, like, I'm not one like, oh, you know, I don't know, I just have if you have any issues with gay people, at the fundamental basis, you and I cannot be friends. We just can't. It's just impossible. It's impossible. That's like me trying to be friends with a white person and they don't like black people. Why would I do that? Why? Oh, because I don't see, no, it's not. I see color. I see people. So that's just what it is. All right, I'm out of here. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. I don't know. What are your requirements for friendships, to forge new friendships? Is it hard for you to forge new friendships in this day and age? Do you have all your friends? Are you a loner? Are you what? I mean, like, what is it? Do you make friends online? You know? And that shit, that's crazy. Anyways, okay, I gotta go. Bye. Take care of each other. Peace.